What's up, my boys? It's your mother-loving Starboy. So we back at it with another week of going through the VGP's storefront to see what deals we have. Alright, so we are going to get into the sales part here in a second, but just off the jump, I want to go ahead and highlight off this front page here on the featured items page. Gravity Rush Remastered for the PlayStation 4 is back in stock, and I know for a while this game was like extremely hard to find. So VGP finally got a restock of this game, and it was really expensive and really hard to find. So this is really good to see. There's no sale for it, but it's good to see it back in stock. And right here, it's 10 plus available, so that's really good. And another game that's in a similar fashion to this, but it's for I'm waiting on the series, the Xbox Series version, and that game is Grounded. And with both these games, I think Gravity Rush has a second game. Grounded has a second game as well. Eventually I want to get the sequels as well, but Grounded I have digitally on the Series X. But if I'm ever out in the wild at a convention, or if I happen to see it anywhere, I definitely want to be on that. But I'm not trying to pay like out the pocket for it. I'm trying to find, something like this around $60-$70 for it. So, and that's pretty fair, but that's about as high as I'll be, willing to pay for it. But at any rate, let's go ahead and jump into the sales page here. So we'll go ahead and click on in stock, and let's see. Yeah, all right. So here we go. And just off the front here too, Plague Tale Requiem down to $40, so it's almost $20 off. We're sitting there right under $18 off of that, so that's a pretty good deal. And then right here, a tale of paper refolded, kind of like their version of like Paper Mario. Is here for $14. Let's see. Well, actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and add that one to the cart. Alright, go back. Let's see. Alright, so we got a couple games here. The AI, these Somnium files. That's a pretty steep discount there, $25 off, and then $28 off for the PS4 version. We also have Never Yield down $28 or down to $28, $14 off that game. Let's see, Among Ashes, $10, well, almost $11 off of that, down to $21 right there. Man, we got some pretty good deals going on so far. Man. Alright, so Animal Well, I mean that isn't a huge discount, but a sale nonetheless. $3.50 off down to $32.27 for the PS5. Let's see, Origami 2 down to $28, and that's for the Switch. Let's see. Another PS3. Anybody holding on to their PS3? You got our Arcania, the Complete Tale, the THQ variant here. Alright, let's see. Alright, you got Ark Survival Ascended down to $25. Now this game right here had a I don't know if I mentioned this in past videos when I passed by this game, but it had a kind of controversial. Well, not really controversial, but it had a really rough start. But surprisingly, like a while later, they came back and patched it up, and it's supposed to be decent now. So if you're into like dinosaurs and survival and craft management and all that, there you go, down to $25. Atomic Heart for the PS5 down to right at $29 there. Let's see. Alright, for the kiddos here, you got Baby Shark. You see the discounts there, $7, $10, and $14 off with their perspective systems there. Let's see. Also, for the kiddos here, you got Barbie down right over $7 off, down to $21. And I may or may not have a version. I may or may not have a version of that coming in. Let's just leave it at that. Battle of the Rebels, PS4 and PS5 both on sale. Versions of that are both on sale. Battlefield down to 2042, down to $7, and that's the Series X version. Now, I never really got, like I said, games like that I never really got into, but if somebody let me know how that is, because if that's any good, oh goodness, sorry, if that's any good, let me know, and I might end up picking that up if it's any good. And of course, the last couple weeks, I think this series has been on sale for the past while here, but BioShock again. Borderlands down to $14. You got the Borderlands series. Alright, so you got the different variations there. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars, Reforged, down to $21 there. Bubble Ghost Remake, down to $14 there. I actually like that title. Burger Time for the Switch, down to $21.50. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go back and look. I want to say I got that, but I'm gonna go back and check. I think I don't know if I got the Switch version or the NES version of that. Capcom Fighting Collection, down to $29 there. Chroma Gun Die Hard, down to $36 there. Chicken Police, down to $21.50. Oh, actually, you know what? That's across the board for the Chroma Gun, down to $36. That's across the board for all systems there. Let's see. Expedition 33 for the Series X, down to $36 there. Clock Tower, down to $36 there for the PS5. And, well, actually, you know what? It's $36 across the board. So, for PS5, Series X, PS4, and Switch. Collection of Mana, down to $22, or $21.50, but $22 essentially. We'll just round up with that one. Crash Bandicoot, we got the different versions. Crash Team Racing and Bandicoot 4 both have a sale. See the prices there. Code of the Lamb, down to right at $18. And then $10 off Cuphead for the Switch. That's definitely one that I mean, it's hard. It's a punishing beat 'em up shooter style, but I definitely recommend picking this up. And yeah, definitely recommend it. And PS4 version of Cyberpunk, 20 right at $25. Um, if you can, I would hold out for the PS5 version or like one of the modern versions, just because I mean, even though they have patched it, I would say that's probably one you want on the latest version of whatever consoles are out. Also for PS4, you got the Crisis Trilogy down to $21.50. Let's see. Cyberpunk again. Gamer 1994 down to $14.30. Deathloop down to $21.50. Let's see. Oh, Dying Light 2 down to $14, and that's for the PS4 version. Series X version is down to 21. Dying Light 2. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go with. Let's see. Actually, you know what? We'll do the PS4 version here because it's a little bit cheaper. Go ahead and add that one to the cart. Alright, let's see. Alright, and I know I keep highlighting this game right here, MEO, the Smiling Man, the Famicom Detective Club. I would, it's only $7 off here. It's down to $39.44, but I would definitely recommend getting a copy of this, because especially with it being a Switch 1 version. Because once these go out of print and the OG Switch is completely like out of print and completely off the market, this is one that I have a feeling is going to be worth something down the road. And then you have Ender Magnolia, $10 off that for the PS5, down to $29 essentially. Oh, Evercase. I keep forgetting about this. And I haven't picked up the system yet, but I've been sleeping on Evercase. But supposedly they've done a pretty decent job with like physical releases as well. But I know they have a couple different peripherals. They have a handheld. They have a home system. So yeah, I might at some point when I have some extra time, I think I might do a little research on that and look into getting one of their systems. You have Everybody's Golf Hot Shots, PS5 version is down to $18, and the Switch version is $21.50. We'll do 2 more pages here and then we'll call it a day. Another Farmer Simulator here, one for the Switch, or Farm Together Deluxe Edition. $18 for the Switch 1 and $14.34 for the PS4 version. And then the actual Farming Simulator is down to $21.50 for both the PS4 and PS5 versions there. And for you horror fans out here, you got the bundle here, Fairdemic Horror Bundle, down to $29. And Final Fantasy 1 through 6 collection for the PS4, down to $47 there. Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach for the for the PS5, down to $29 there. Here goes your fan service game right here with Galgun and Galgun 2. And Galgun returns. So you got three different versions here. But yeah, like I said, it's definitely a fan service game here. So you got $21.50 for all three of those across the board for the Switch. And then Giganosaurus Dino Kart, that's down to $7 there across the board. God of Rock for the PS4 down to $7. Alright, and one last one that I'll highlight here, $14.30 off for Goodbye World for the PS4 version, and it's down to the price. It actually is $14.34. So yeah, there you go. I think Gotham Knights for the Series X is down to $10.75. And I would highlight this, but you see the white banner at the bottom, so that's going to be a no-go for recommendation here. But yeah. All right. Oh, and God of War down to $29 for the PS3 there. For anybody holding on to their PS3s out there. All right, and I think that is going to do it for now. Yeah, but like I said, this is definitely, like for me, this is definitely one of the highlights for the night is Gravity Rush. That's definitely one that I would recommend trying to pick up. I mean, look for it while it's on the sale. But I wouldn't wait like too much longer, because once this drops down to like 5 or under, yeah, I would definitely like hop on it. But at any rate, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking things out with me. And yeah, if there's anything that caught your eye, just let me know. Tell me what you think. At any rate, yeah, yet again, thanks for stopping by. And we will see you in the next one. Starboy out.